What's up, everybody? We're back with the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3. This is basically how we're going to do coin tosses now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have computer versus computer simulated on the hardest setting, and it's basically going to be my heads or tails about what I'm going to do in the day. So let's go ahead and choose our characters. Kid Gohan versus Vegeta Scouter. Now what they're going to represent. If Gohan wins, I will be going to the Salvation Army. If Vegeta wins, I'm going to go to Goodwill. Here we go. A cool piece of technology for $3. I mean, yeah, it's garbage technically. I don't know, there's just something about this TV I really like. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's the best colorway Vegeta ever had. Full Saiyan versus Half Saiyan. Gohan's owning right now. Gohan already has it. Gallic Gun. Why would you fly right into it? Ooh, do something. Masenko. It looks like I'm going to Goodwill. Gohan versus Grade 8 Vegeta. If Grade 8 Vegeta wins, I'll go to Goodwill in all my clothes. If Gohan wins, I'll go butt naked. A lot is on the line for this match. I like that Gohan. Ooh, look at that colorway. I think I'm going to go to Goodwill in all my clothes. For some reason, something's just telling me. Uh-oh. Masenko. I love Masenko. I always thought that was so iconic how Gohan put his hands together like that. Right over his head. Masenko! Ha! It was always so cool. Uh-oh. Move! Uh-oh. Nice. He really could do some damage if he gets an ultimate move off. Whoa, that was pretty cool, man. Gohan's one life bar under Vegeta. I still think I'm going to Goodwill in all my clothes, though. Ooh. Thank you. Alright, guys, so Goodwill in all my clothes.
Before we go to Goodwill, I've got to go drop off some financial aid papers at my school. Let's go. Evil.
So we got the paperwork turned in. Yay. Now, on to Goodwill.
The DBZ roulette battle, of course the first one was real. The second one between Kid Gohan and Grade 8 Vegeta was obviously a joke. But that did get me to thinking. So the first battles of DBZ roulette will be letting the universe guide me to my next location. The second battle will be a stipulation added on to that. Say if one character wins, I have to wear a blue wig. If the other character wins, I have to wear a lady's blouse that says my eyes are up here. Something like that. Stand still on I-75. Atlanta traffic just makes me so... Finally, we're out of it. So how do you guys feel about Rian Johnson moving Kylo Ren's scar? Is it a big deal? Does it not really matter? Do you like the way this looks as opposed to the last one? Because the last one, he had a big gaping scar on his face. This one just seems like a Dr. Evil scratch now. It's not the first time Star Wars has changed a character. You remember when the Emperor had chimpanzee eyes and he looked like an entirely different species? And we accepted it. Now this is definitely a smaller scale change. Just something to think about. What if the Emperor did look like that chimpanzee-eyed woman that he was? Evil. Let's go.
Never been. Let's check it out. 99% close.
More clothes.
Our first game fine. $4. I think I used to have this. Hashtag Nolan. Double bladed. Pretty decent vinyl player. Well, now we know. Let's move on.
Gotta make a pit stop. Starbucks. Starbucks. Starbucks.
Hi there. Tall iced coffee black with no sweetener and light ice.
Got my Starbucks. So you know how in the original He-Man cartoon, Cringer and Battle Cat could talk? Since they're making a new He-Man and the Masters of the Universe movie, do you want Cringer and Battle Cat to be able to talk? Remember how Cringer used to talk? Duh. Adam, I don't think we should go. Duh. I think if they're going to do Cringer and Battle Cat in a He-Man movie, they need to be very expressive. They don't need to talk, though. Depends on what the movie's going for. Is it going for the original campiness? He-Man would say to Merman, "Hey, fish face, and then sock them. Do we want that amount of campiness? Do we want those one-liners like that? Like an 80s Schwarzenegger film? What if Nolan remade He-Man and the Master of the Universe? Battle Cat is just a green tumbler? Or Michael Caine as Man-at-Arms? And Anne Hathaway as Orko? Evil! I'm gonna take you guys to a Goodwill I've never been to before myself. It's gonna be fun for both of us. Maybe we'll get some pickups. Maybe we won't. That's the thrill of the hunt.
Found it. Let's go. It is popping in this Goodwill.
I think it's standard to have a Barry Manilow record at every Goodwill. I hate Mondays too.
Hey, YouTube. Strike a pose.
Oh, they got the Luke Skywalker variant. Xbox 360? How much? $41. What do you think, Suction Cup Raccoon Mario?
Great day.
But check this out. Little cartridges. Added sounds. The Roland D50 has something like that, but it's little cards.
Leaving Goodwill now. Time to head back home. Get some lunch.
You know, when thrift stores turn out to be a bust and there's nothing there worth picking up or nothing cool or there's very little material to work with as far as jokes, and that gets me down just as much as you guys. But it's the thrill of the hunt. It's the what if that drives me to go to these Goodwills. What if there's a PS4 for $2? That's not gonna happen. But what if? Evil.
That's it for today, guys. We went to Park Avenue Thrift. We had some He-Man and the Master of the Universe topics. And we stopped in at a Goodwill. Hopefully you had fun today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to sit back, chill with my Trinitron, play some Metal Gear Solid. I'll see you guys tomorrow.